We're both singers and songwriters from Nashville, Tennessee. We actually met on a stage. We were both singing on the same stage one night, and
doing a songwriters round,
yeah.
and I introduced myself, and we started writing, and professionally at first. And then we just started hanging out a lot and thought each other were kind of cool, and
yeah.
here
And
we
so
are,
then-
going to see the world together
I know,
now.
it's crazy.
We've just been dating a few months. We're newly dating,
Mm-hmm.
so this will be a very telltale experience for us. I guess we'll get to see each other's true colors really fast. So
It's kind of the best way. It's an expedited way to see if you're compatible with somebody. It's it can take several years sometimes to find somebody's true colors and what they're all about, what they're made of. And under the pressure of a race like this, I'm sure it's going to happen immediately. So it's not very. I'm not scared of that. I'm kind of looking forward to it. I think we're both looking at this as an opportunity for our relationship more than something that we should be afraid of.
yeah.
We went to Vegas once just to have fun with some other friends. We did that recently.
I took him to Hazard. I'm from Hazard, Kentucky, which is like the middle of nowhere, redneck,
Big time.
So I took him there to meet my family, and he stayed a couple of days. So he lived through that. So I'm thinking if he could live through that, then we can make it through this race together without killing each other. So
True.
It wasn't that bad though. I'm just.
It was great. We saw our brother graduate high school. She lives in a holler. Those actually exist, believe it or not. That's a real thing, down in the holler.
Yeah.
Alongside a mountain in Kentucky. Her dad's a coal miner, so she's a coal miner's daughter.
So he got to go meet the whole, he got a new experience. So I think if he can, it'd be kind of like going to Hazard all over the world, maybe in a different sense.
Hopefully not, though. But hopefully not. I'm just kidding. I like it.
Well, I think that Canaan's a nice guy. What you see is what you get, which is a good thing and possibly a bad thing. As long as he's not too nice, you know what I mean? Like, it is a race and it's competitive, and sometimes you have to be forward, which I'm the same way. It's probably both of us are like that, So I think it's kind of a weakness and a strength, because people think they can run over you, but yet, you can, kind of disguise behind that and be like, we're the nice people that won't do that, and then at the second that they think you won't, then you can use it against them,
Mika, yeah, she's great. She's a little bit scared to do risky things. She's not a great swimmer.
I'm not an extremist.
Yeah, not an extremist, and that's going to be a challenge for sure. But I'm a motivator and an encourager, so I think that I'll be able to push her over the edge a little bit.
I think that anything,
if not verbally, physically,
that I've seen on the race in the past, I could do, except for usually the bungee jumping is usually one person you can choose. Usually so far, I hope to God that both of us don't bungee jump. I don't know what I'd do, but it wouldn't be pretty.
And if she doesn't get to apply her makeup every day, it'll just be a heartbreak. It'll just be really bad for everybody. Cast and crew. She couldn't swim until 2 months ago. She'd never swam before.
Water.
And still is not very proficient, but she brought some floaties, some hot pink floaties that she's going to wear.
And they hold me up, because I definitely
and they hold us
with those.
up, too, because I'll have to blow them up and deflate them.
It doesn't take that much time, and, it gives me, I'm like a kid that's just learning to swim. I know what to do, but the confidence isn't there, so I know those things won't let me go under.
Right.
Hopefully.